Good, y'all? It's your boy PO back with another one, man. Today, as you can see, we watching some flight. But I look over all these trades, man. Luca, De'Aaron Fox, Lavine. See what's going on.
Bro, the trades do not end anytime soon. Flight team stand up. Bro, the trades do not end anytime soon. Breaking news, new NBA blockbuster trade alert. By the Charizard dude. The Sac Kings have traded my man De'Aaron Fox, and he's going to the San Antonio Spurs to team up with Wet Bananas.
That's kind of nice, though.
I think. They didn't trade him for Wemby, right? Okay, no, Wemby's still in the Spurs. You see that little dude? Yo.
For when Chris Paul
De'Aaron
not
Fox is now a San Antonio Spur. Bro, the Spurs just went from a barely playing team to a second round plus team, bro. If y'all haven't seen enough Spurs games, best believe, not only will y'all be seeing every single Lakers game for the rest of the regular season, damn near, but now we're seeing every single Spurs game.
Nah, facts. We
been
gotta
trying to
start
keep them in
watching the
rotation.
Spurs. Facts.
For the entire rest of the season, bro. And not even, it doesn't end there. It doesn't end there. Some way, somehow, this is a multi-team trade deal. Sending the Zach Lavine dude who's been on the trade block literally since like 2022. He is going to the Sacramento Kings, bro, to join DeMar DeRozan, his teammate that literally was his for the last like couple of seasons before he just got traded to the Kings. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, these NBA trades have been so fucking crazy. This is probably the best NBA trades that we have seen since damn near the 2010s era. Like, bro, what is going on around the league? Now, I'm not going to lie to you. You already know what I'm about to say right now, bro. What does this mean for my Warriors, bro? Like, what are the Warriors going to be doing? Like, bro, if you guys see that I'm a little bit exhausted, I just got off of a little 4-hour stream, haven't had no type of food other than a black Americano from Starbucks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Get you some grub.
Grind don't stop, won't stop.
Facts.
Bro, De'Aaron Fox is going to the Spurs. Like, you don't understand. Not even the Glaze. Like, bro, this just makes the Spurs literally a second, third. They're literally a top 5 contending Western Conference team now, bro.
For real, though.
Bro, this is crazy. And the thing is that the Kings, they're still a playoff team. So it's like kind of crazy that like to see that Fox is finally out of, you know what I'm saying, Sacramento. We kind of seen this like trade brewing for like the last like couple of weeks. But bro, it's here. And then you see the Spurs' new all-star point guard, Fox and Wemby, first look, photo swap jerseys. I ain't gonna lie, this is aura, man. No glaze whatsoever. Bro, this is all Wemby needed. Now, CP3 is literally at the end of his career. Let's be honest. Everybody shouldn't have expected CP3 to really have some huge impact. But bro, Fox, a literal top 5 point guard in the NBA right now. He can average 23 to 25 points per game. He's going to take so... You don't understand how much this is going to transform Wemby's game right now.
Nah, for real.
I don't think you guys are seeing this right now.
I see it.
Like, Wemby, at this point, I've already been said he's already passed up Shaq. He's already passed up players like Hakeem Olajuwon and Patrick Ewing. Like, he's seriously going to pass up Wilt Chamberlain by the time it's spring break at this point. All he needed was a really good point guard, and what do you know? You get a player that can average about 23 to 25 points per game, plus 8+ assists. Oh, man. And, hold on, we got to see what players that they gave up. Because the Spurs got some, like, bro, okay, here's a full trade. And we're going to look at other people's videos, too. My bad if you see, like, my eyes strained a little bit, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? It's digital eye strain, you know what I'm saying?
He needs them glasses ASAP.
Fox... For the Spurs, they got Spurs, McCall, I'm about to look at someone's video, right? Kings, Lavine dude, a piece of cheese, 3 first-round picks.
He said a piece of cheese. Nah, a piece of cheese is crazy, but who is that?
2025 Charlotte, 2027 Spurs, and 2031 Minnesota. And then 3-round picks. Damn, they got hella picks. Why did the Kings get hella picks? Bro, they got like fucking 4 picks. And then the Bulls, they get the Zach Collins dude, Trey Jones, and Kevin Hooters off of the Spurs. And then their own 2025 pick. Wow, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Bulls lost out on this trade so bad because let's be honest. The only reason like I remember their names, you know what I'm saying, is because we be at the Spurs games. But realistically, bro, the Bulls literally got a piece of bread, a nice quarter pounder with cheese combo. Leave the onions off. A bag of Lay's potato chips. And a 2025 pick.
Dang.
Their own 2025 pick. Is that a first round or second round? Why did the Bulls give this much up for such little in return?
And
like, no offense to these three players. Like,
too.
yo,
He said
they don't
no
even
offense.
average about,
he just
what,
called him
9,
a bunch
10
of
points
food.
per game? You gave up Zach Lavine, who is a 20 to 25 point per game, one of the most athletic small forwards in the NBA, for literally
Facts.
nothing.
Almost ever, even. Bro.
I mean, it was really due within time for them to finally trade away Zach Lavine. I mean, this entire, like, rumor has been circling around since, like, 2022, bro. Yo, these trades are crazy, bro. All right, man, let's check out some people's videos if we can find some. I think I seen a man Smooth is waiting on a, yep.
Give that guy a map. Merch is now available at chrismove.com. Shipping worldwide.
All right, man, let's hear the info Smooth has to talk about with these.
Another trade this weekend. This is a multi-team deal that's going to send De'Aaron Fox to the San Antonio
I
Spurs.
forgot this is what Chris Smooth does now, bro. The way times have changed. This is crazy.
With Wemby
This is
for
crazy,
the
bro.
future. They're both young. They're both great players. This is going to be very exciting.
Bro, it's going to be exciting.
So
Hey,
here's-
I'm not going to lie to you. Yo, Adam Silver is coming back 3-0 low-key right now.
Low
from the
key.
NBA ratings being super dropped, bro. Like, if it hasn't already, the NBA ratings, at least at this point, with all these trades the way they happen, especially at least lasting until the playoffs, it actually has to be around the same popularity as it was, at least maybe around 2021 to 2022. Because, bro,
Here's the
This will
breakdown.
get
Spurs,
interesting.
they get De'Aaron Fox and Jordan McLaughlin. The Kings are going to get Zach Lavine and C.D. Sissoko. They're also going to get 3 first-round picks, 2025 from Charlotte, 2027 from the Spurs, and 2031 from Minnesota. They're also going to get 3 second-round picks, 2025 Chicago, 2028 Denver, 2028. They're going to get their own pick back. And then the Bulls are going to get Zach Collins, Trey Jones, Kevin Huerter, and their own 2025 pick via the Spurs. The Spurs, they're the winners of this trade, and I love to see it. They didn't really get rid of any of their key pieces, so they still got Castle, and they still have Vassell.
that's crazy. And they still got Sohan. Well, he's brilliant for defense. I'm sitting there screaming like he averages anything better than 5 points. But, bro, they literally still and my man Blake Wesley, bro. Yo, the Spurs gonna be a team to
They
go.
didn't get rid of any of their. They got the same team that they had before. They just added De'Aaron Fox. This is incredible.
Yo,
for the-
Smooth left out Zach Collins and Trey Jones too. Hey, I was being nice. At least I said their names in the beginning. But in realisticalness, you got like, bro, they literally got nothing. You know what I'm saying? They had to give away. If you're talking about for De'Aaron Fox, bro, like that's
the
crazy.
Spurs, wow. You look at the Kings, they get Zach Lavine, they get a bunch of picks. Zach Lavine is a good player, but he's been injured like crazy in his career. I don't know how reliable he is, and I don't know if he's actually going to like being in Sacramento.
It doesn't even seem
hey,
right.
made a move.
But honestly, like with Zach Lavine, he low-key's been damn, I just fucking broke character. I was taught him to Lavine do perfectly for the last like years. I'm gonna edit that out. Character, I was taught him to.
And I don't know if he's actually going to like being in Sacramento.
It doesn't even seem
hey, they
right.
made a move.
But honestly, like with Zach Lavine, he low-key's been damn, I just fucking broke character. I was taught him to Lavine do perfectly for the last like years. I'm gonna edit that out. But nah, bro, like check me out. I mean, he's been bouncing around low-key. Like he was with the Timberwolves, and then he went to the what other team he went to? He was with one other team before he went to the Bulls, right? Or he went to the Bulls after the Timberwolves.
I don't even know, bruh. Where was he before the Bulls? He was somewhere.
Timberwolves.
I don't think he went straight there.
You know, now he's with the Kings. I mean, I don't know. To be honest, out of everything, I can't imagine Lavine and
By
like
Fox. So that's
and the
exciting.
Kings
And then the
uni
Bulls,
though. It's weird.
the Bulls, they didn't really do too well. I mean, they've been trying to get rid of Zach Lavine for a while. They got some solid guys. They got one pick that they're getting back, but it's nothing too crazy on their end. I don't know. Wolves fans, let us know. Are you disappointed with that haul that you're going to get for Zach Lavine with all of the trade rumors over the last several seasons, all the different players and combinations that were coming up? That's who you actually get. Let us know. Let us know in the comment section what you're thinking about this. I think it's an exciting trade because the Spurs, they're already playing pretty good basketball. They're competing hard. And they just added Fox to make it legit. CP3,
Make it
you know, he's
real
gonna
legit.
retire soon, but now they've got 2 young stars, and they got a pretty good team around them as well. A lot of young up-and-comers. They didn't have to get rid of any of those guys. I love it. I've already been watching the Spurs play because they've been entertaining. Wemby's a glitch, blocking all these guys, doing crazy things.
Wemby is
so
a
now we can see
glitch.
Fox running around out there with that offense and that defense too. Let's see what that comment section is looking like. Give that
Hey,
guy
man,
a match.
what do you guys think, man? Does this make the Spurs an instant second-round team? Let's see if we can find, who else I'm thinking?
Second
Kenny,
round. It could.
Kenny.
It could. It could.
That's crazy. He had a video a
Right in
couple
the
of
middle.
days ago saying that the Fox trade might happen. He didn't upload nothing, but the man Funky Diabetic uploaded.
All right, so apparently,
Shout out the Diabetic ones. We reacted to them the previous the trade. Make sure you guys get us 300,000
February
subs.
2nd is the actual trade deadline. De'Aaron Fox is going to San Antonio, so now the Spurs have their number 2 guy next to Wemby, and that is a big bet on De'Aaron Fox, who is a damn good player, no doubt. But also, Zach Lavine is going to the Kings in a multi-team trade. I'm doing this as we're finding out the details about this. This was one belief I had with the Kings, which was if they're going to pull off a deal where Fox is gone, can they somehow still get at least a good player back? I mean, we know Lavine, he's a bucket getter, man, no doubt about that. He's a shooter. He can run screen actions. He can run all of the 2-man actions that you want to imagine with Sabonis. I mean, Sabonis can screen for DeRozan or Lavine now. For Kings fans with Fox, it seemed like this really happened pretty fast.
I mean, if we're being honest, if they stay healthy, bro, you got. I'm not giving Sabonis no credit. I just can't do it. He's a consistent casual. But either that, they got Lavine and they got DeMar, and then they got Monk of Willie. Then they got their Keegan Murray. They got, you know what I'm saying, role players. The Kings, they're a solid little first-round team still.
And I guess the bet for the Kings, I mean, it's honestly like the same bet they were making before this whole thing. Like before this trade right here, it was we want to be an elite offense and good enough on defense. Except now it's Zach Lavine in that spot as opposed to De'Aaron Fox, where you don't have a typical point guard in the starting 5. I mean, we're just looking at recently here, their last game where Keon came off the bench. It was DeRozan, Fox, Sabonis, Malik Monk, and Keegan Murray. Like, you can just slot Lavine into that spot, and the Kings can continue their hopes of just being a good team, because we know how it was with them for so long. Okay, let's get to the main thing of this whole trade. But yeah, man, De'Aaron Fox and Wemby. I mean, look, my thing throughout this was the Spurs don't have to do this, but look, when you think about the second best players on championship teams in recent memories, we look at Chris Middleton with the Bucks, Jalen with the Celtics. Yeah, the Celtics were a super stacked roster, and also Jalen got Finals MVP over Tatum, but he was the second best guy. You look at Jamal Murray with the Nuggets, right? We all know that Wemby is going to be one of the best. I mean, he's somewhere on the list already, but he's going to be an MVP candidate pretty soon here. And you're making the bet that De'Aaron Fox can be, with playing off of Wemby, on the level of guys
I'm
like that.
not going to lie to you.
Hold on, though.
Wemby's going to win his first MVP thanks to Fox now. Like, speed run now. He was going to win the MVP regardless.
For sure.
But you know how the politics in the NBA is. You know what I'm saying?
I just woke
But
up, bro.
now that he has a really good point, now it's an undeniable slot. Now, just based off this right off the bat, Wemby has to be in the top 3 MVP votes. Matter of fact, bro, we need to take Jokic out the number 1 spot if he's still in the number 1 spot and just replace him with Wemby at this point. Let's be honest.
Win championships. Obviously, the rest of the roster still has some moves to be done here. And again, I'm actually still waiting for what the exact trade is as I'm saying this. But look, what you immediately think of is the Fox-Wemby 2-man game. And with Wemby's shooting, okay, I'm going to hold that thought. The rest of the trade just went in. So the Spurs dealt the 2031 Wolves pick that they got in the Dillingham deal, which that is a pretty damn good pick, because who the hell knows what the Wolves are going to be like in that amount of time. A Charlotte pick this season, and don't freak out, it's protected. It's lottery protected. The Hornets will keep that pick. The Spurs are also moving their 2027 first. They're giving the Bulls their own pick back from this season for 2025, and Trey Jones is also moving. Okay, so the Spurs were actually able to hold on to the Hawks picks, unless I'm reading something wrong. Wow, that's wild. Because this year's Hawks pick is really interesting because Jalen Johnson's out, and Atlanta have lost 8.
Shout out Funky Diabetic. It's kind of the same way as me, bro. These trades are catching everybody off of surprise, man. Let me see if there's anything on NBA Chaz. And we'll go ahead and he just uploaded too. All right, so actually we got multiple 2-in-1 videos. Let's look at this last part with this
we have
trade.
another huge trade in the NBA. We've got De'Aaron Fox getting traded to the San Antonio Spurs to partner up with Victor Wembanyama, and it's a 3-team trade. We've got Zach Lavine being sent from Chicago to Sacramento. He's teaming up with DeMar DeRozan again. And then the rest in the trade, it's Kevin Huerter, Zach Collins, and Trey Jones to the Bulls, Jordan McLaughlin to the Spurs with De'Aaron Fox as well. And the Kings, they also get 3 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, and the Bulls, they receive a 2025 pick via the Spurs.
Good,
but De'Aaron Fox and Wemby, this is going to be one of the most exciting duos in the competition. We don't need to say anything about Wemby, the defensive player of the year this season, no doubt about it. But the one thing that the Spurs have been lacking is in clutch time, closing out games, and now they get a former clutch player of the year, always in contention for that award, the clutch player of the year award. So to get De'Aaron Fox now to close out games with Wemby, take the pressure off Wemby as well and the attention away from Wemby, it's going to be unbelievable. But I am interested to see how Zach Lavine will go again alongside DeMar DeRozan. This time they've got Sabonis as their center. I was actually quite surprised.
I don't know if I'm covering the players or not.
As I thought the Warriors might get Zach Lavine, I heard they were thinking that he was a more
What y'all
reliable
think about these moves, man?
trade option than Jimmy Butler. So they miss out on Zach Lavine, and time will tell if they get Jimmy. I think he'll go to the Suns, but we'll have to wait and see with that one. But so excited to see this De'Aaron Fox-Wemby duo. Chicago Bulls are obviously rebuilding. I think everyone but one player is untouchable on the team. And Zach Lavine, he'll get a fresh start
Lonzo.
in Sacramento. Let me know your thoughts
Probably
on this
not
huge
even.
3-team
Who's the
trade.
untouchable player
Bro,
on the
this
Bulls?
is exactly what I want to see. I was going to have this other clip. Clay reacts. We just got this in right now. Thompson reacts to the Luka Doncic trade to the Lakers. Now, remember, I was saying that it can either be multiple things. It can either be Kyrie or Klay Thompson, the reason why Doncic left, or some other drama behind the scenes. Let's see what Klay says.
Klay Thompson,
his body language and everything, what they're going to be talking, what he's going to be talking about is going to prove
I haven't
everything.
seen
So
this.
let's
On the Madison
Hold
free
on.
Last
agency
one,
this
too.
past off-season. A large part to that was because of his friendship with Kyrie Irving, but also because he wanted to play alongside Luka Doncic. And now, obviously, Luka's been traded to the Lakers for Anthony Davis.
Oh.
And here's what Klay Thompson had to say about that trade.
I wish Luka the best. I mean, it's a joy to play with him in those 22 games we were together. But we're going to obviously welcome AD with open arms. You know, obviously one of the best players ever, being top 75. And just the nature of the business, you have to be professional about all things in front of you. And I look forward to keeping the goal the same. And that's obviously to end it with our year on a win.
I mean, let's be honest, right off the bat, just off of Klay's body language, I mean, Klay's at the end of his career. And first of all, it's like, you know, he doesn't have no reason to lie and try to finesse. I think Klay's not the problem at all. Like, he kind of, in a way, just said it, too. I mean, sometimes, in a way, it is common sense because at the end of the day, this professional athlete shit, man, it's a business at the end of the day. And that's exactly what Klay said. I mean, is that, like, that's just a write-off right there. There's no, like, yeah, I don't think Klay has any, like, they're just biased the way how nonchalant he is. He's not, you know, fidgety and nothing like that. Like, yeah, he had nothing to do with it, bro. He had nothing to do with it, bro.
Yeah. You're such a student of the history of the game. Where does this rank for you in terms of surprising moves that you maybe didn't see coming? I mean, it's like similar to LeBron when he went to Miami, you know?
Damn, he's compared to the Miami one.
On the court, but still, Lucas puts up similar numbers to LeBron, so, you know, he's a franchise player, and I'm sure he'll enjoy the sunshine in Cali.
Yo, Klay Thompson, man. Oh, man, it's just like, I can't tell if that's just naturally Klay's persona, and I feel like it is, but, bro, sometimes Klay, man, keep your head up, bro. I don't know if you wanted to stand on words and hope things worked out better, but, bro, put more of a smile on your face, Klay, man. You win the NBA, bro. He's just sitting there just like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm just saying, just hope you enjoy the Cali sunshine. Bro, it's just so monotone, bro. Hey, man, we got it right here, man. First,
we got it right here, man.
Line breaking news: De'Aaron Fox is now a member of the Spurs. The
Crazy
team up
trade.
with Wemby and Zach Lavine is now a member of the Kings. Hey, do you guys think this will shoot the NBA ratings all the way back up, or you think it's not going to have that much of a difference?
Denver playing today. Denver playing today, so we gonna see what they're talking about when their highlights come out and whatnot. But who's playing? Okay. No Denver, no Lakers today. Or why am I saying Denver? Dallas. Hey, they not playing. I hope y'all like this video, man. These trades is crazy. I gotta post a lot of sports content now because I got like 2 strikes for some dumb stuff. But hey man, keep watching. Watch whatever video popping up. It's your boy P. I'm going.